Cancer, this is a big freaking deal, and hopefully you've already heard about it because you watched my week ahead reading and you're not new to this, you're true to this. But if you haven't, I am here to tell you all about it, okay? You guys, January the 20th, yes, tomorrow, Pluto is moving into the sign of Aquarius, all right? And this is going to be marking a new era for the collective, all right, where you can expect major, like I'm talking major, all right, major change because yeah, this is a big deal, y'all. With Aquarius being the last sign in the zodiac, Aquarius is the water bearer, you know, even though they're not a water sign, they're air sign, but this is going to have a significant effect on life as you know it, and I'm here to tell you all about it. All right, so welcome back to the Cancerian vibe. I am She, the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Anything that you would like to know about me, the channel, my social media, booking a personal reading with me, all of that good stuff, you guys, can be found down in the description box below. All right, but real quick, I am gonna give y'all a little heads up, or I'm gonna go and give y'all a little bit of astrology about this transit, you guys. This Pluto in Aquarius is going to be a really huge transit that is going to be taking place for the next 20 years. All right. And like I said, I had already given you guys a heads up about this event in the week ahead, but I told you that it deserves its own spotlight. So I'm going to share a little bit of that tea with you. All right. Pluto is moving into the 8th house of debt, like, you know, debt. Okay, taxes and shared money. All right, this is also the house of inheritances and your psyche, you guys. So you can expect a dramatic transformation in these areas. Cancer, this could look different for everyone. If you think back to last year, around March to about mid-June of last year, we were getting the preview of this energy. And if you live in the U.S., correct me if I'm wrong, but if you live in the U.S., I believe that we had those fires. We had them fires somewhere, and it was like smoke in the air for like some days. Like it wasn't just a one and done kind of thing. It was like, you know, the air was like, the air looked different and all that. If y'all remember that, let me know down below. But I just find that so funny, but with Aquarius being an air sign, you know, and we had that kind of happening during that time frame. So like I said, Cancer, you're going to see how this is going to be shifting life as you know it, okay? It's going to be pushing innovation. Aquarius, the sign of the individual, but also the collective, the humanitarian. So I definitely may come back and do a talking video on this subject if y'all are interested, or maybe a live or something. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think, because I'm really fascinated with this astrology of it. And this particular transit hasn't happened for 177 years. And back when this transit was occurring 177 years ago was the Revolutionary War. So yeah, I'm ready to see how stuff is getting shaken up. So I've definitely been studying how this is going to, you know, be affecting us, me, you know. So let me know if y'all want to know more about it. But I'm going to get into these cards and tap into the vibe, the energy, and see what else Spirit has for us. We're going to go deeper into the energy. I remember I did my sound bowl. Y'all can already see it down here. I did it in one reading before, and I remember everybody kind of really liked that. And I feel like, honestly, it's like a cheers to this new era. It's like ringing the bell, and it's about to be a new earth, okay? A new era. So I just felt like it was fitting. If you know it's not your thing, you can definitely skip ahead. I definitely put down timestamps in the description for your viewing pleasure, okay? But everyone, I'm gonna ring the bell, and then we'll pull the cards, okay? I'm gonna give it one more. I love that. I feel nice and clear. Hopefully you guys do too. All right, so I'm going to start off with a affirmation for this transit for Cancer. Look at that. Already seeing your money showing up with abundance. And I'm telling you, Cancer, and this is more so, when we're talking about 8th house money, it's like more so money that you don't really have to like work for, and or it's almost like investment stocks, you know, money that's passive. We're talking passive money with this transit. All right, and abundance showed up, so there's that. But we're gonna pull an affirmation for this transit the next 20 years, although it does retrograde back into Capricorn at the end of this year, but we'll talk about that at a later time. The affirmation here for Pluto moving into Aquarius, this transit for Cancer spirit. Thank you. So we got Mother Nature. Why did I feel like this is going to show up too? Because I feel like Cancer, you know, we're the mother of the zodiac. But I just feel like you're going to find yourself more connected during this time. All right. So the affirmation says, the earth is my provider and I receive life from her. All right. I use her water and food to nourish my body and brain. Nature leads me towards acceptance and peace. Why do, and I'm not trying to like start no conspiracy theory or anything, but I don't know why I feel like there could be a shift going back to like simpler times in regards to like, you know, not to say that we don't still do this already, but you're gonna see more and more people doing it, maybe growing your own food. It's like being in touch with the earth and what it already gives us to kind of have your get your abundance there, because life is abundance. Okay. And I feel like, look, you're anything that you need, it's already saying that it's provided for you. Okay, all you have to do is receive life. Mother Nature, I don't know why too it feels kind of like a storm. Some of you could find that you may have a child during this time too. You may be wanting to become a mother, but definitely it's feeling like being more in touch, in tune, Cancer. That's the affirmation to take with you for the next 20 years. I'm going to pull a message of empowerment next for you, and then we'll get into the other cards. A message. Whew, all right. And soul art showed back up here down at the bottom of the deck. And I meant to actually, excuse me, say that I saw it, but it showed back up, so it's definitely worth mentioning. Okay, because I feel like you're going to be birthing things, and more so your art. Okay, you create life. It's like life is given to you, and so you're able to give life to others. All right, you're a vibrant creator. I express my unique gifts openly with confidence. Every choice I make is an act of creation inspired by my curious spirit. And that's been showing up around Cancer, that curious energy, that Page of Swords energy. Okay, but my life is an art piece painted with the energy of my creativity. And so, yeah, it's definitely giving feminine energy, and feminine energy, the energy of receiving. Okay, so it doesn't feel like hard work. With Pluto moving out of Capricorn, this actually should kind of relieve the last 15-20 years that you you know, kind of face. It should relieve some of those areas for you. And so that's why I feel like, yeah, you're leveling up in regards to your like spiritual nature too. All right, so embrace divinity showed up as your message of empowerment, and I feel like embracing divinity is going to kind of be your message, or what you're needing to lean into for these next couple of decades, right? It says, I am a love child of divinity. Reality is a love story written for me. I sit silently and experience a loving embrace from my eternal mother. Okay, I store up the words of affirmation of my ageless father. The tender words that spoke my consciousness into existence become me. Cancer, I'm hearing like creating the life you love. It's like you're about to give birth to the life that you want to live. This, I feel like the 8th house too is with your mother, so there could be some things happening in that environment. I'm not saying that to scare you. And look, as I said that, look, literally my mama texted me. So I'm just saying the energy of mama is around y'all. But yeah, I feel like this energy of birth, creation, like you're getting ready to kind of birth yourself into a new life, and you believe this, you achieve this by embracing the divinity. Because you are divinity. And I feel like you becoming one with nature, like you're diving deeper into that. So yeah, you could definitely find yourself diving deeper into anything in the esoteric around this time too, Cancer. But heavy on the creation, creating the life you love. Creating the life you love, okay? Opportunities being available to you. Open doors. What's the overall energy or the theme of this transit for Cancer? This Pluto in Aquarius. So look, destiny, Cancer. We got the palm. It's giving like a palm reading too. That's why I said it's like, yeah, you're creating your own destiny. It's the number 18 card. 8 and 1 is 9. I don't know. I'm being told to read the additional message for this. So hold on. Let's see what it has to say. Definitely a time of connecting with your power. Okay, it says, look, there's power in your palm. All right, what are you passionate about? Have you thought about your purpose? This card is calling your attention back to yourself and your destiny. Prepare for fated events and moments that seem out of your control. You may notice an increase in coincidences, and things may align in ways that seem to be impossible, okay? These forces are pushing you toward your destiny, Cancer. You are being nudged to follow your soul's calling. If you don't know what it is yet, take some time to think about it. What are you drawn to and what do you enjoy? Meditate and connect with your higher self. That's you. You have this access to your higher self. You can access it in a different way, Cancer, just because of who you are. And I'm not saying that for you to be like cocky and say like you better than everybody else, even though we are the best zodiac sign. I'm just saying. But however, it's definitely like you have a different type of connection. If y'all even saw in the short that I did, I was just hopping on a little trend trying to be funny. But it's like, yeah, Cancer, we're sensitive. I ain't say nothing about crying in that video too, because I want people to know, like, stop trying that crying with Cancer. That's so tired, okay? Real tired. I get tired of people trying to say we the crybabies. But anyway, I didn't mention nothing about crying in that video, but I definitely mentioned us being sensitive, and I feel that's why we are. We are the mother of the zodiac because we're able to nurture in a way. We're able to connect. We're able to feel in a different way. That's our superpower. But however, I feel like this is a time for you to mother yourself. It's going within. And I'm not saying, forget everybody else, but definitely you're being pushed towards your destiny. All right. These next 20 years are about moving towards your destiny, Cancer. Writing your own story. I feel like, look, the world is in the palm of your hand. Like, literally. Some of you may need to be writing. It's like you can create it. I'm seeing that magician card from, what deck is that? I haven't used that deck in I don't know. It's an energy oracle deck, and it's like a magician holding these crystals in the hand. And that's the energy that you have, Cancer. It's like you have power in your hands to create the life that you want, to literally manifest it from thin air. Okay, but I'm gonna finish the message. All right. It says, you may experience not so random connections that lead you exactly where you are destined to be. All right, so don't take anything for granted when you're connecting with people. All right, this card also indicates heightened intuition and spiritual senses. Embrace that, Cancer. Some of you may be new to it. You're like, hold on. What is going on? Trust me, I've been there. I know what you're feeling. But you got to embrace it because you got to give. Straight up, period. I mean, you asked for it, and I can explain that another day. But yes, Cancer, you know above, okay? You gotta it's like you know how tall people, the air may be different up there. That's what it's giving, Cancer. It's like you're a giant. You can see things, you can hear things. Yeah, you're tapped in, and that's what you need to be embracing. All right, just accept that it is what it is, because you just know. You have senses. You just know, Cancer. You're not going to be able to explain it, but you just know. Anyway, you could be feeling like you're destined for more. All right, but not quite sure what that might look like, except that you don't have an explanation for everything, and allow the universe to work its magic and guide you. All right, fate is stepping in and leading you to your next phase. So fate is coming in, and y'all, I had already gave y'all the lowdown showdown in the week ahead reading, and told y'all, like, yeah, be prepared for it. Okay, it's like it's really out of your control. Some stuff is happening, but it's being moved around for your favor. All right. Additional meanings of this card, you guys, I feel like over the next 20 years, you're going to be urged or have a need to want to push for your calling, go towards your destiny. It's going to be an urge that you cannot deny. Like it's going to be, it's feeling like, I ain't saying like a drug fiend, but kind of like you're going to have that kind of urge to go after what it is that you truly desire. That's what this transit is about, Cancer, okay? Significant fated events are occurring, like period. It ain't no coincidence. It ain't no happenstance. Like, no, Spirit is like orchestrating this for your benefit to push you towards your destiny, all right? Right now, if you've already been tapped into your spiritual gift, it's on the rise. It's on the up. Like it's even more. All right. Some of you may be waking up to your gifts. That's like I said, just embrace it, baby. Talk to me if you need to. I understand. Okay. But yeah, basically, Cancer, that's what this is about. That's the overall theme. And it's coming off of a time where you've been in a place of heavy reflection. Okay, this is when you've had to be real with yourself. You've had to do the shadow work. You've had to have an ego death. Okay, you've had to go back and really get down to the nitty gritty. You've had to let some things go. You had to go through some things. Like I said, this last couple 15, 20 years may have been a little challenging for you, but it was pushing you to reflect. So now that you're able to move past this energy into this new era, to move towards your destiny. This is beautiful energy, Cancer. I'm really excited. And some of you are destined to be a mother, and not in the mother just a sense of go to a hospital and have a baby like 9 months. It's like you're going to be the mother of communities. Like you're going to be the mother of like your flock. It's giving that kind of vibe, okay? Like people get life from you. That's a part of your destiny. Your destiny is connected to someone else's. So this is big, Cancer. And the 8 and the 9, 18, 8 and 1 being 9. I don't know if I had said this, but 9 of cups, what you desire, okay? So there's something that is like pulling at your heartstrings, or something that you have a true passion for, and it's time to embrace that, okay? And embrace the superpower of it, of you just being a Cancer, okay? Of you having deep intuitive insights. Where can Cancer expect deep transformation? So this hope card wanted to show up. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna get a better shuffle, because yeah, I just didn't feel the vibe. But I do feel like, look, where you may have felt hopeless, Cancer, where you may have felt like there was no hope, I feel like there is going to be a shift, okay? It's the rainbow. It's like that. So you may have had this storm, but, you know, after that storm comes a beautiful rainbow. And at the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold, all right? But where can Cancer expect deep transformation, radical change during this transit, Spirit? Resilience. And look, so it showed up again. So your hope, like I said, I did feel some type of call to it, but still, Cancer. And I feel like your resilience is going to come from what you've been through. And like I said, it's giving strong mom. It's the succulents, but you know how like the mom, underrated, okay? And I'm not shaming the daddies or taking away from the fathers, but I'm just finna give the mamas a shine. It's like, you know, no matter what, they be showing up, okay? Sick, depressed, whatever, they be like, moms come through. It's like nothing can break the mama down. Like, I don't know if y'all feel like that. Definitely don't take that for granted, because moms are human too. But yeah, it's feeling like, that's what it's feeling like, Cancer. And we went from the 18 to the 38. So I'm seeing the 8s. All right, the 8th house, like I said, money season, okay? I'm just saying. But I feel like too, excuse me, you're going to find that, yeah, you're able to withstand, okay? Your resilience, you're able to withstand anything that's happening, Cancer. You're able to withstand as it's because it's moving you towards your destiny. And I feel like, yeah, definitely heavy on like the rainbow or colors. It's feeling like, you know, life could have felt like it was in black and white, but now you're about to get, you know, the color. It's like the color era. Yeah, that's what it's giving. So let's see, what's the outcome of this transit for Cancer? Look at the moon trying to show up here for Cancer. 23, the number 23 card, your emotions. So look, you may definitely find that you use your emotions in a different way, a better way. It's giving King of Cups vibes, even though this is feminine energy that's showing up, but still too, with your emotions around endings, I feel like too. Okay, yeah, because things are gonna, you know, life is a continuous kind of cycle. There's gonna continue to be shifts, but I feel like you're able to hold down your emotions better, use them to work for you in a different way, and I feel like those emotions tie into your destiny in some way. So we have endings that showed up here at the bottom of the deck, but I'm gonna clarify this or I'm going to pull one more for the outcome. The outcome of this Pluto and Aquarius transit for Cancer spirit. What's the outcome? So we have harmony showing up. And look, family, this ancestry card is showing up here, okay, at the bottom of the deck. So it's showing where family, and like I said, Cancer, it's like you're gonna be the birth of a family, like Cancer. So you may be starting your own family in some type of way, you may be connecting to your family in some type of way, but it's like your family gets life from you. It's like you're the roots of the family, okay? Yeah, and I feel like definitely adding to your family tree. If that's a part of your destiny, definitely, that could definitely be showing up, okay? But we got the outcome of harmony. So look, peace, harmony. And I feel like, look, you're at peace because you have moved towards your destiny. And I feel like emotionally that's going to be fulfilling. And so that's going to definitely shift you in a different way. I feel like definitely the family, that's Cancer all day, any day. Where are my cards? Okay. And look, the Chariot showing up at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, that's Cancer all day, any day. Family, being able to kind of celebrate family. And like I said, I feel like your family could definitely be attached to your destiny, or vice versa. So and two, like I said, with the 8th house, you guys, this could be inheritances, things that are coming from your family for whatever reason, okay? Let's see. What else can we know about destiny for Cancer? So look, and it's showing up again. The Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords is showing up. But Cancer, this youthful kind of energy with 2 pages. But the Page of Swords, like I was saying, that energy of curiosity, going after your destiny, okay? So follow your heart. Follow those ideas. It's not coincidence, Cancer. All right. When life gives you lemons, make enchanted lemonade with the Page of Pentacles. It's like, look, you are resilient. You're able to take what life is giving you. You're able to work with what you got to get what you want. And that's what's showing up here. Like that's where you're transforming. And I feel like you're going to move out of this page start where it's kind of like just starting fresh, new, but moving into, like I said, it's like you move up to the King of Cups energy. And you are going to have to you're going to have to embrace your divinity and make some tough choices. Because you're going to have to decide what's for you and what's not for you. Because this is important. This is your destiny, Cancer. You know, we won't live through too many Pluto transits because Pluto moves so slow. It's 20 years. You know, each transit is 20 years. So, consider yourself that, like, this is a part of your destiny, okay? Like the stars were aligned in your life when you were born for you to be here in this very moment for this. And look, so the 9 of Cups is showing up, and then another page, the Page of Cups, 3 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Why do I feel like, yeah, I don't know why I feel like you're getting money from other people, because it's like the 3 of Cups is like two, it's giving, you know, like I have an idea, you have this, you have that. It's like coming together. And I'm not trying to say this to give you the big head, but it's kind of like this Mother Nature. Like I said, it's like you give life to something, okay? But you know, any good nation, any good community, whatever, there may be a leader, but everything runs together if everyone is working together. Everyone feels like they have equal, you know what I'm trying to say? But anyway, but I feel like, too, this is going to be the time where you're going to be moving into, like, your soul family, okay? So you could find yourself starting over in regards to relationships, embracing the people that are like-minded, okay? You're going to find that a lot in the age of Aquarian. But there's that 9 of Cups, like I said. And so definitely stay in a state of gratitude, because I feel like that's what's going to help with your resilience here. But that's what I was talking about, that 9 of Cups. 3 pages. Good things come in 3s too. And pages are like the beginning, like it's right after the 10, which is the transition, the lesson, like the end result almost, like something has completed. Clarify resilience for Cancer. Ooh, so we got the Hermit that came out. Yeah, Cancer. And I feel like you've had to go through some things by yourself. With the Hermit showing up, there's another number 9. And look, 369. Standing real fine. Okay, but anyway, there are some things that you must do on your own, the card says. And I feel like there have been things that you've done on your own. You are going to, when it comes to embracing your divinity, it may, like people, I'm going to tell you this, Cancer, it may be hard for you because it may feel like, I'm just going to say, I'm not going to say exactly how because I don't know how it will manifest for everyone, but I feel like you are going to have to, it's almost kind of like stand up for yourself, right? And I feel like you may have tried to connect with people that try to understand you. That's why I said there's going to be shifts and you're going to be finding your tribe, your people that understand you, and you're going to be able to, you know, talk silly to them, if you know what I mean. It's just like, you know, other people would think that you're crazy by what you're saying, but no, these people get it. They understand. They're having the same kind of thoughts. Like you're gonna have that type of, I feel like, family, okay? So where you have been solitary, maybe to yourself, and while I do still feel like it's time for you to be kind of worried about self, you are gonna have that energy around you of family, okay? And I feel like, too, just kind of standing strong, even when it's like everybody may be going left, but you go right. And it's like, because you just know that you're supposed to go right. And everybody may be going left and you're looking like, okay, maybe I'm crazy. But no, I told you, Cancer, like you just know above people. And so this is not the time to follow the crowd, you know, and I feel like you'll be rewarded by your resilience. And your emotions are your superpower. They're what's going to tell you what's right, what's wrong, which way to go towards your destiny. Clarify emotions for Cancer. So look, we got the good luck charm, and it's the number 10 card. And look, this underlying energy of the 5 of Pentacles, I definitely feel like, look, your luck is about to change around your finances, around your physical resources. Yeah, it's feeling like good luck, and your emotions are able to tell you. And I feel like, look, yeah, you're just going to have a sense of things. You're going to have a sense of things. I definitely feel like this would be a good time to play the lottery. A Cancer may become a lottery winner just by knowing the numbers within these next 20 years, this transit. All right. But yeah, I feel like, too, there's going to be a shift in your emotions. Because that's a Wheel of Fortune. It's like, yeah, you may have, your emotions are going to get turned upside down, or your way of thinking is going to get turned upside down. Look, the 2 of Cups is showing up and the King of Cups is here. Some of you could be connecting with the King of Cups, but I feel like this is the energy of you And look, the King of Cups is always composed. Even, you know, you're a water sign, but yes, you have your emotions, but you're always composed. You're strong. You're resilient. I feel like that's what's coming out here too. But there's going to be a significant connection, an emotional connection. It does not have to be romantic, but it very well could be. But I feel like this connection is a harmonious one for sure. And it's bringing in a little spice and harmony into your life. It's just what the doctor ordered. All right. I feel like too, ooh, this person is your good luck charm. It's like when you're connected with this person, things just work out for you. It's like, yeah. So it's not a coincidence that you went from being kind of like single dingle or all to yourself. You know, you may have felt like you didn't have many friends or whatever. And then like you have a social club or a social group or a new connection, Cancer. Clarify harmony. Yeah, the Cozy Witch, which is the Fool card. The Knight of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, look, this is a time where I feel like this romance is going to be a part of this harmony for sure. But this new beginning, I feel like your new beginning is going to bring about a new sense of peace. It's giving like I'm just doing me, okay? And yeah, definitely connected with like the simpler things, it feels like almost too. Definitely being a part of Mother Nature. It's like letting the air come in your room, letting the sun rays, like being connected with Mother Nature for sure. Maybe even having flowers around you. But I definitely just feel like, look, it's just that sense of peace around your life that even if you don't have that, it feels like you do. And it's definitely giving, okay, a 0. So you start back. And it's not saying that you start back like rebuilding, but it's a new era after that too. A more peaceful era because you're moving towards your destiny. Let me go ahead and I don't want to be here too long. So I think I'm going to pull a final message for Cancer for this transit. So look, that Accept Diversity card came out. I feel like, look, yeah, it's definitely with the rainbow. It's like you may have felt like the odd person out, but there's going to be inclusivity, diversity. I'm about to say, I really hope I'm recording because this was too good. Okay, but yeah, it's going to be inclusivity, diversity. Like you're going to be accepted for who you are. Okay. And I feel like I do have a hope that I feel like the collective is going to be more accepting of differences too. But we'll talk about that another day, another time. Final message for Cancer, because maybe my camera about to die. So receive guidance. And yeah, look, the number 20 card, but you're receiving guidance messages from your intuition, from spirit directly. Like you got literally, the answers will come. The answers are here. Like you have to receive. And so this is, I feel like a pentacle element or definitely like something tangible. I think that's the green. Because let's see what the additional message says. Receive guidance. But I definitely feel like this is embracing who you are. And that's where you have to be open to receiving Cancer. And so that's why that feminine energy, I talked about receiving, you know, the woman, the feminine receives the sperm, right? So it's like, yeah, same concept, but you take that and you create life. So this is what that is. All right. But receive guidance. Let's see the additional message here. So this is a spirit card, actually. It says to connect with the heart of the earth. And so, yeah, bringing it on home. All right. Trees communicate with each other through their deep root systems, like nerves and neurons that deliver messages in you. The roots of the trees deliver messages to each other. These energies come down from the canopies through the trunk into the soil and out, spreading across the land in a deep connective network. Definitely, y'all, trees, family tree. Like I said, yeah, you're connected with other people's destiny. All right. But anyway, It says trees are vital. I think I was right here. Yeah, trees are vital to clean the air, drawing in the carbon dioxide from the air and converting it to oxygen for other life forms to breathe. Giving life, all right? They play a vital role in the health of your planet and thus the health of your environment and yourselves. Nature is a fine balance that needs to be maintained for peace and for calm to reign, all right? The turmoil in you is reflected in your environment, and this spreads out into your actions. When you are in balance, taking guidance from spirit through your heart to direct your actions, you make decisions that benefit all, like everybody, okay? Including nature, all right? When you are out of balance, however, allowing the ego mind to direct you, you forget about the balance of nature and make decisions that benefit just the few or yourself, all right? Initially, the decisions seem to be for your own benefit, but in the long run, the results show that the benefits are short-lived, unsustainable, and damaging to not only yourself, but your environment. For what you do to yourself, you do to nature and earth. It is a fine balance that needs to be adhered to if you want to create peace and calm on earth. And that's what's happening. Like, you're creating your harmony here on Earth, Cancer. Although a fine balance is not difficult to achieve, it requires balancing the feminine aspects of you within the masculine aspects, okay? All the humanity has both feminine and masculine aspects. But yes, I definitely feel like there's a heavy energy on your feminine aspects, Cancer. Like your feminine energy, finding that balance. And so that may look like romanticizing your life, okay, on a 3D kind of scale. But I feel like also just being open to receive. Like, you're gonna have, like, that's why I said you're gonna be connected to other people. It's like people give to you in such a way, or they're doing something where they're giving. It could be an energy exchange, just like this, right? But and then you like take it, transmute it, and give it back and put it back out there. So yeah, this is really powerful, Cancer, like I said. And I just got 222. So yeah, there could be an additional message in that number for you. I feel like I've been talking about the twos around Cancer too. But yeah, we're going to leave it here, you guys. Like I said, let me know if y'all want to know a little bit more tea about this transit. Because like I said, it's gonna be the next 20 years, so we're gonna be talking about it again anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. Do feel free to talk to me down in the comments. So I love interacting with you. Like I said, remember the description box below, all the important information you want to know, boo. Okay, in the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.